नमः पंकजनाभाय नमः पंकजमालिने नमः पंकजनेत्राय नमस्ते पंकजांग्रये वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनम् देवकी परमानन्दम् कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम् नमो ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण। आज एकादशी पर्वदिन है। हर एकादशी अब घर में ऐसा सत्संग होता है ना। हम्म, फिर पुनरारंभ किया। क्योंकि कार्तिक महीना आ रहा है। एकादशी के बारे में शास्त्र में एक श्लोक कहता है, एकादशी व्रतम नाम सर्वकाम फलप्रदम कर्तव्यम सर्वदा विप्रय विष्णु प्रीणन कारणम। इसका अर्थ है, एकादशी व्रतम नाम सर्व काम फलप्रदम। Whatever you desire, that will be fulfilled by following the एकादशी व्रत। सर्व काम, जो इच्छा है आपका मन में, मनोकामना सभी पूरी हो सकती, परंतु कर्तव्यम सर्वदा विप्रेर। अब यह है, जो मनुष्य शास्त्र का अवगाहन उनका जीवन में सीखना चाहता है, विप्र, द पर्सन्स दोज हु वांट टू अंडरस्टैंड द स्क्रिप्चर्स, कर्तव्यम सर्वदा, टू दैट काइंड ऑफ पीपल, कर्तव्यम सर्वदा, always it is a duty to follow ekadasi. What is the motto? एकादशी पालन का प्रेरणा क्या है? विष्णु प्रीणन कारण। Vishnu should be satisfied, to please Lord Vishnu. That is the motto to follow Ekadasi. Right motto. There are many other motives also to follow the Ekadasi, but the right motto is Vishnu Pridana Karana. Just to satisfy Lord Vishnu, we should follow Ekadasi. It is our kartavya, it is our duty, it is our responsibility. That's why in Bhagavad Gita also, in 9th chapter, Krishna says, सततं कीर्तयन्तो मां यतन्तश्च दृढव्रताः नमस्यन्तश्च मां भक्त्या नित्ययुक्ता उपासते। सततं कीर्तयन्तो मां यतन्तश्च दृढव्रताः। Generally we used to say, oh, he is a महात्मा, oh, oh, बहुत बड़ा महात्मा है। We used to call them महात्मा, great soul. In our understanding, we used to give different definitions for the Mahatma. Mahatma means the one who fought for the freedom. Mahatma means the one who uh, feed the poor people. Like that, we used to use so many definitions. Then we used to call him Mahatma. Then, in Krishna's perception, in Krishna's understanding, who is Mahatma? The Mahatma is Satatam Kirtayanto Mam Yatantacha Dridavratah. Dridavratah. The person who is practicing the devotional service by singing the holy name of the Lord constantly, all the time. Dridavratah. With firm determination. Namasyantasyamam, always praying to the Lord. Namasyan means generally we used to think Namasyan means praying, just doing namaskar. But actually Namasyan means praying. We used to say whenever we go to the temple, बेटा भगवान का नमस्कार करो, भगवान का साष्टांग प्रणाम करो, ऐसे बोलते हैं ना. नमस्कार का माने अर्थ क्या है? With the body you may do prostrated obeisances, but the internal meaning नमस्कार माने प्रार्थना करो भगवान का, prayer. Namasyantasya mam bhaktya nitya yukta upasati. In this way they worship the Lord. Constantly they chant the holy name of the Lord with firm determination. Yatantacha dridavratah. Namasyantasya mam bhaktya. They always humbly pray to the Lord. Nitya yukta upasati. In this way they worship the Lord. Mahatmas. Why they do like that? Then immediately the next sloka by Lord Krishna. महात्मानस्तु मां पार्थ दैवीं प्रकृतिमाश्रिताः भजन्ति अनन्य मनसो ज्ञात्वा भूतातिम अव्ययम्. हे पार्थ, महात्मानस्तु मां पार्थ दैवीं प्रकृतिमाश्रिताः. These Mahatmas, these great souls, they took the shelter of Daivi Prakriti. Daivi Prakriti means the spiritual energy, the spiritual potency of the Lord, who is nobody but Radhema, Radharani. Bhajanti Ananya Manaso. These Mahatmas, they do the bhajana, they do the seva, they do the service to the Lord with Ananya Manaso. Ananya Manaso means with focused attention, no deviation, no diversion. Their mind will not be diverted at any kind of situation. Sometimes happy situation in the family, sometimes moroseness, dullness, right? Sometimes sad situations, sometimes neutral situations. The journey goes like that, right? The journey goes like that. The journey of life. But the devotee's life is different. In his life also happy condition, sad condition, morose conditions and dull conditions will come, but apart from all those things, he continues his service to Krishna without interruption, without deviation. That's why Bhajanti Ananya Manaso. Anya Manaso means hearing something here and thinking about something else. Sitting here only, but like that. Anya Manaso. Ananya Manaso. Bhajanti Ananya Manaso. These Mahatmas, Mahatmanastu Partha, O Partha, these Mahatmas, Daivim Prakriti Mahashirha, they took the shelter of my Daivi Prakriti. That means Srimati Radharani, Srimati Lakshmi Devi, Sita Devi. That's why we used to worship Lakshmi Narayana, Sita Ram and Radhesha. And Bhajanti Ananya Manaso Gnatva Bhutadim Avyayam. Why they do worship like that? Gnatva. इन लोगों को समझ गया ये महात्मा को क्या समझ गया ज्ञात्वा भूत आदिम अव्ययम. भूत आदिम अव्ययम है भगवान सबका, सभी जीवों का आदि मध्य अंत वही है. सबका आदि वही है, अंत वही है. हाँ? आदि मध्य अंत. कृष्ण says in Bhagavad Gita, अहमात्मा गुडाकेश सर्वभूताश्रये स्थितः अहमादित्यमद्यं च भूतानाम् अन्त एव च. अहम आदित्य मध्यं च भूतानाम् अन्त एव च. Beginning of the creation, in the creation, and at the end of the creation, everything is Krishna. Everything belongs to Krishna. That is the Ishopanishad first sloka. In 108 Upanishads, 10 Upanishads are main. 108 उपनिषद में 10 उपनिषद प्रधान है. वो 10 उपनिषद में ईशोपनिषद और अत्यंत प्रधान है. वो ईशोपनिषद में प्रथम श्लोक यही है, ईशावास्यमिदं सर्वं यत्किंच जगत्यां जगत् तेन त्यक्त्वेन भुञ्जीत मार्गुध कस्य स्विद्. ये दुनिया में, सृष्टि में, जो हम आंख से देखता है, जो हम आंख को देखने का हमको सामर्थ्य नहीं है, चराचर, the things which we can see, the things which we cannot see, all those things belongs to Krishna. Then what is our job? Whatever is allotted for us, be satisfied with that and continue to serve Krishna. Goal of this human life. This human life consists of Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadi Dukkha Doshanu Darshana. Bhagavad Gita, 13th chapter, 8 to 12 slokas. There Krishna explains 20 points. And Krishna mentioning that these 20 points are knowledge. Apart from these points, everything is ignorance. Eta jnanam iti proktam ajnanam atato anyada. We may say problems are plenty in this world. So many problems, so many wars are going on, so much killing, so much massacre is happening. Like that we used to say. But problems are plenty, but points are 20. If you are able to read the 13th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, 8 to 12 slokas, starts from Amanitum Adambitum Ahimsa Kshantiradzam. There it mentions Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadi Dukkha Doshanudarsan. Where there is birth, death, old age, disease is there dukkha and doshas are there. Then how to live in this world? Then Krishna again is inspiring Arjuna. Don't worry Arjuna, Anityam Asukam Lokam. ये दुनिया अनित्यम असुखम. This is temporary and no happiness. Anityam asukam lokam, but imam prapya bhajasvamam. By worshipping me, by performing bhajana sankirtana for me, you will be in a safe condition. So that's why the quality of Mahatma is Mahatma Nastumampa, the Daivim Prakritim Ashrita. Bhajanti Ananya Manaso Gnatva Bhutadi Mavya. Krishna is the source of everything. This point they understood very nicely. That's why they do bhajanti ananya manaso. Without deviation, they do this. So the part of the bhajana, the part of the devotional service is performing Nama Sankirtan. In this Kali Yuga, Lord manifested in three forms. The Supreme Lord, the Creator of this universe, the Destroyer and the Maintainer of this universe. He manifested in three forms. One is Nama Brahma. Nama Brahma means Lord manifested in the form of Harinam. भगवान को भगवान ये कलयुग में 3 रूप में अवतरित, 3 रूप में वो अवतार लिया। प्रथम अवतार है नाम ब्रह्म, न भगवान नाम रूप में अवतार लिया। और द्वितीय अवतार है शब्द ब्रह्म। शब्द ब्रह्म का अर्थ है श्रीमद् भागवतम। श्रीमद् भागवतम भगवान का शब्द अवतार है। तमा तमाल वर्णम सुहितावतारम अपार संसार समुद्र सेतु। अपार संसार समुद्र सेतु। This samsara is apara samsara samudra. This is the ocean of worldly existence. But apara samsara samudra setum, bridge. This Bhagavatam is a bridge to cross the apara samsara samudra. How it is explained by the Acharyas. So nice. Tamala Varnam Suhita Avatar. Suhita Avatar means Shabda Avatar. Apara samsara samudra setum. Bhajamahe Bhagavata Swarupam. That is Bhagavatam, Shabda Brahma. द्वितीय अवतार। तृतीय अवतार है दारु ब्रह्म। दारु ब्रह्म माने कौन है? जगन्नाथ। जगन्नाथपुरी क्षेत्र में जगन्नाथ दारु ब्रह्म बोलते हैं। दारु माने क्या है? वुड। लॉर्ड मैनिफेस्टेड एज दारु ब्रह्म। सो नाम ब्रह्म, शब्द ब्रह्म, दारु ब्रह्म। कलयुग में 3 अवतार। भगवत वो श्लोक में सततम कीर्तयन्तो माम यतन्त दृढ़व्रतः. In that sloka, Prabhupada is explaining in the purport what is the meaning of Drudhavrata. What is the meaning of Drudhavrata? What it means? Drudhavrata means Lord is mentioning about Ekadasi Vrata. Fasting for Ekadasi is Drudhavrata. Many people they don't know. They don't know about Ekadasi fasting. If at all they know, they don't know the bona fide way of fasting. If at all they know, they say, "Ah, we are following Ekadasi." So are you fasting for Ekadasi from grains and beans? No, no, up to evening we fast, then evening we take idli chutney and little boda. Buddhi boda. But Ekadasi means fasting from grains and beans. Taking only fruits. So in that purport, Prabhupada is mentioning Dridhavrata means the person who understands the importance of the spirituality, he should follow, must and should, he should follow the fasting festivals. Fasting festivals means there Prabhupada mentioned like Ekadasi, Sri Krishna Janmastami, Prabhupada is mentioning. So for the festivals and for the Ekadasi, they should fast. Okay. So then what is the inner meaning of the fast? Whenever we say the fasting, immediately people they say, see, in the name of spirituality, they are not allowing the people to eat. Right? Then recently one German scientist, he found out one theory. The name of the theory is autography. What is the theory explains what he's saying. Once in 15 days if you fast, completely, if you tell you what, you can take water. If you fast like that, then the body itself cleanses all the dirt and contaminations inside the body, and also the body itself improves its capacity of functioning, and also what you say that self-healing. Yes, self-healing. The capacity of self-healing will be improved by fasting once in 15 days. he just practically he proved it. Practically, he invited so many people, those who are suffering with different diseases, and practically he made them to fast once in 15 days. By that, no, mm, their self-healing capacity improved. Mm. Even not only that, Vyadhi Nirodhaka Shakti, what they say, uh, antibodies, that will also improve. So many benefits. Then that scientist got a Nobel Prize. Then afterwards, many people they came to our temple and they're asking, Swami, what is Ekadasi? What is Ekadasi? Got a Nobel Prize about that. But this autography Siddhanta, this theory is already mentioned in scriptures that once in 15 days means Ekadasi comes once in 15 days. If you fast for the Tithi of Ekadasi, then you will get three benefits. One is health wise, second one is economic wise, third one is spiritual. Physically, economically, spiritually, you will be benefited by following Ekadasi. It is clearly mentioned in the scriptures. But we don't have trust on the scriptures. Hmm. That's why Lord Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Agnesha Ashraddha Danasya, Nayam Lokasya Puro Nasukam Samshayatmana. Samshayatmana, the doubting soul. If somebody is doubting the scriptures, Nayam Lokasya Napuro, Ihaloka Paraloka, no Sukha. In this world or in the next world, he will not be happy. So that's why faith on the scriptures is very important. Nowadays, instead of faith, people are criticizing, saying that it is a Shastra, the scriptures are mythology. No, it is not mythology, it is truth. Satyam. What kind of truth? Parama Satyam, absolute truth. So in this way, Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada is mentioning that by following the Ekadasi and Sri Krishna Janmashtami fastings, we become very near and dear to Lord Krishna. This is the benefit. The other kinds of benefits are there. So those benefits also mentioned in the scriptures. Just like today is Pashankusha Ekadasi. It is also called as Pashankusha Ekadasi. It is like it is like it is an Ankusha for the Papa, holding the Papa. And Ankusha, no? Ankusha means God. Huh? The elephant person who is controlling to control the elephant. He used to control with that. Big needle. They used to call it goat something. So Ankusha. With that, the big elephant is controlled by that small one. Like that, by following this Ekadasi, it may look like a small vrata, but the big elephant-like sins will be controlled, will be diminished, nullified by this Papankusha Ekadasi. And so many other benefits also there. One who follows this Pashankusha Ekadasi, his result is compared to performing 1,000 Ashwamedha yajnas, performing 100 Rajasuya yajnas is just 1 by 16th part of this following Pashankusha Ekadasi. 1 by 16th only. What is that? 1,000 Ashwamedha yajnas, 100 Rajasuya yajnas is equal to 1 by 16th part of this Ekadasi, Pashankusha Ekadasi. The result what they get is equal to the result 1 by 16th of result of following Pashankusha Ekadasi. And also by following this Ekadasi, if any household person follows this Ekadasi sincerely, this particular Ekadasi, the 10 generations from the mother's, the 10 generations from the father's side, the 10 generations from the wife's side, they will be delivered. their sins become nullified by following this Ekadasi sincerely. Sincerely means what? Manasa, Vacha, Karma. Karmana we may fast. Then what about Vacha? Satatam Kirtayanto Mam Yatham Tachadrudavrata. The whole day you spend with Lord Hari. That's why Ekadasi is also called as Harivasara. Harivasara means the day of Lord Hari. You should you just the whole day you should plan the 14 days in such a way that all your works, all your busy schedules eh, should be adjusted in 14 days. Then the one day is leave, holiday. It is not a holiday, holy day, Ekadasi. Whatever management we have or whatever business we have, we should plan in such a way that 14 days for all those things, one day for Lord Hari. That's why Harivasara. In previous days, the kings, we may just maintain one family or two, three families or one, two, three shops, that's all. But the king is maintaining the entire kingdom. He planned his schedule in such a way that 14 days he will be busy in the, you know, all the activities of management or managing the kingdom. The one day, the one day, that is, he just leave all the things aside and he used to go to Lord Hari's temple. There he sit for the whole day, for the whole night. He used to invite the sadhus. For the whole day and night, they do the katha and kirtan. Katha, kirtan, katha, kirtan. No prashadam those days. Ekadasi means complete Ekadasi, Nirjala Ekadasi. But Acharyas are very merciful. These Kaliyuga people, they cannot follow that original Nirjala Ekadasi. So they allowed. Okay, you can follow Jala Ekadasi. Then Kaliyuga people, they lifted their hands. Haribol, it is also not possible for us. Okay, not Jala Ekadasi, follow Palaya Ekadasi by taking the fruits. We still, Kaliyuga people, they lifted the hands, both hands. We have BP and sugar, BP and sugar. Okay, right, leave that also. Now, follow Sabji Ekadasi. Hmm? Take some Sabji, so that you can sustain for the hunger. So, in that way, you follow Ekadasi. So, in this way, Acharyas, no, from time to time, they gave some, what I can say, excuses, so that we are able to get the credit of following Ekadasi. So, in this way, uh, this Ekadasi is very, very powerful that 10 generations from mother side, 10 generations from father side, and 10 generations from the wife side, they all get liberated, they all get delivered by following this Ekadasi, Pashankusha Ekadasi. The final thing what they mentioned is, if somebody chants the holy name of Krishna, Rama, Vishnu during this Ekadasi Vrata, all their sins will be removed and they will go back home, back to the abode of Lord Vishnu at the end of their life. That is the result by chanting the holy names of Lord. This is the final result. So generally, a sincere devotee, the sincere devotees, they will not bother for the material benefits. If you follow Ekadasi Vrata, you will get the material benefits and also the ultimate benefit. That is attaining the lotus feet of Lord Vishnu, Krishna. But generally the devotees, they doesn't hanker for the material benefits because they know that the material benefits are temporary. So that's why they plan for the permanent benefit because they are intelligent. Buddhi yogam, dadami buddhi yogam tam tenayam upayantiti. So in this way, you can take the inspiration from the Bhagavad Gita verses that yatantacha dridavrata. Dridavrata means at any condition of our life, either a happy situation or a sad situation, uh, we should follow the Ekadasi Vrata. We should try to serve Krishna by chanting the holy names. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Govinda, Hare Krishna. Are there any doubts? All the doubts are cleared.